Top of the morning, everyone. It is June 28th as Bill sees a reading from A Child of God and a recovering alcoholic addict with you know what. Oh, let's have a moment of silence for those still out there in pain and suffering, please. Thank you. Imaginary perfection. When we early AAs got our first glimmer of how spiritually prideful we could be, we coined this expression: don't try to be a saint on Thursday. How about every day? Sorry. That old time admonition may look like another of those handy alibis that can excuse us from trying for our best. Yet a closer view reveals just the contrary. This is our AA way of warning against pride blindness and the imaginary perfections that we do not possess. Only step one, where we made the 100% admission that we were powerless over alcohol, can be practiced with absolute perfection. The remaining 11 steps state perfect ideals. They are goals toward which we look, and the measuring sticks by which we estimate our progress. Amen. Step one. For me, I was grateful that the good Lord led me to church first and then to the AA program. And this step one was huge, admitting that we were powerless. I never was willing to admit a whole lot of things, especially when it come to being powerless, when I was drinking and drugging. But God got in my life and was working in my life, and he brought me to church, and then he brought me to AA, and then it's been nothing but blessings after blessings after blessings. Has it been hard? Yeah, it's been hard. There's been ups and downs, but it's work. But it's a daily reprieve. If you look at it as one day at a time or 5 seconds at a time, I had to do that, and sometimes I still have to do that. But at the very beginning, it was short increments because I was struggling. I had to urge to go pick up. I had to go, urge to call my drug dealer, or pick up, go to the store to get a deuce or case of beer, whatever it was, a Crown Royal apple. It's all poison. They teach in the rooms. Every time I see an ABC store now, I think in the back of my mind it's poison. In the grocery store, in a convenience store, the aisle, the beer aisle, it's poison. It's the little things that the seeds that are planted in the program, and it kind of gets you to thinking, maybe I don't need that. Maybe there is another way. Maybe there is somebody I can call to help. It's the program. I'm telling you what, it's by the grace of God, I'm living a better life. That's all I can say. I'm definitely living a better life, and God's been humbling me for the last year and a half, and he's going to keep humbling me for sure. I hope he does. But I'm just grateful to have the good Lord on my side and able to see it, and be part of him and release everything to him, to allow me to open up and be free like a little flower blooming. You know what I mean? It's an amazing journey. I love it. And I'm going to keep trudging towards it. Or trudging, is that a word? going towards it. I hope y'all have a great and blessed day. I love y'all very much. Peace.